Are you trying to work your way? Are you trying to work your way out of an injury, and it's taking longer than it should, and you're kind of frustrated? If so, you've come to the right place. Hello, I'm Dr. Loon with Empowerment Physical Therapy, and today I want to talk to you about why working out an injury in the gym may not be your best solution. Here's why. And I was just talking to one of our patients who came in today for a consult. When you're trying to work out or work an injury out and work your way out of an injury, only if you know what you're doing, then you might be able to work your way out of an injury. Only if you have properly diagnosed and know the root cause of the issue would you be able to kind of work your way out of injury, because then you know the right group of muscles that you need to work out to restore the imbalance that the injury has created. Now, if you don't, and you work out and you go in there blindfolded and trying to figure out which machine you need to get on, and it's trial by error to figure out which exercise will help you get out of injury, then you're probably going to suffer for a lot longer than you should. Because when you're working out an injury creates an imbalance. And sometimes you've got misalignment on top of that. So now when you're working out, you're reinforcing that imbalance as well as that misalignment. That's why your injury hasn't gotten better. You might ease a little bit of it. It might feel a little bit better, but it'll come back. And you'll get back to where you were before because you haven't tackled the root cause of that imbalance, or that you haven't shifted that misalignment. And by working out, that you've reinforced that misalignment. And that's when it snowballs over time. So what you need to do is to stop trying to work your way out of an injury. Take a step back, have it diagnosed, and see what's going on. Whether it's by a physician or a physical therapist or some other healthcare provider, to have it take a look at you, so then you can figure out what's going on, what's the imbalance, what's the misalignment, and identify the underlying condition first. Once you've identified the underlying condition, then you would know what you need to do to get you set up to correct that imbalance, to correct that misalignment, so that you can start that journey of healing in the right direction to restore that imbalance and to correct that misalignment, and not to reinforce that. Once you've done that, then you're kind of tackling the root cause of the problem.